Once upon a time, on the warm, furry back of a golden retriever named Max, lived a tiny flea named Freddy. Freddy was smaller than a grain of rice, but he had the biggest imagination in the whole backyard. While the other fleas were content bouncing around Max's tail or hiding in his fur, Freddy dreamed of adventure. One sunny morning, Max went for a walk through the park. Freddy held on tight as the wind blew through Max's fur. Freddy shouted, not that anyone heard him, he was very small.
Time for an expedition.
Suddenly, Max stopped to sniff a flower, and Freddy saw his chance. He leapt off Max's back and landed on a leaf. It was like jumping off a mountain. After tumbling over the startled ladybug, whose name, by the way, was Lucy, Freddy picked himself up and dusted off his tiny legs.
Where are you bouncing to in such a rush?
Lucy asked, blinking her black eyes.
I'm on an adventure.
Freddy grinned.
I want to see the world beyond Max's back.
Lucy pointed her tiny leg toward a small hill in the distance.
If you make it to the top of Ant Hill, you can see the whole park.
Freddy's eyes sparkled.
Then that's where I'm going.
He hopped over mushrooms, ducked under clover leaves, and even hitched a ride on a sleepy caterpillar. At one point, he used a fallen acorn cap as a boat to cross a puddle, which felt like a lake to someone his size. As he passed through a field of wildflowers, Freddy met a nervous grasshopper named Benny who was scared to jump.
What if I fall and land on my head?
Benny said, trembling.
You won't.
Freddy replied, bouncing in place.
But even if you do, you'll get back up. That's what adventurers do.
With a deep breath and a big leap, Benny jumped. He landed in a dandelion puff, sneezed, and started laughing. Freddy cheered and gave him a high six. Fleas only have 6 legs after all. Finally, as the sun dipped low and painted the sky with gold and pink, Freddy reached the top of Ant Hill. He could see the park, the trees, the little creek, and there in the distance, snoozing under a tree, was Max.
Time to go home.
Freddy said with a proud smile. But just before heading back, he looked around and whispered to himself.
Tomorrow, I'll explore the flower beds.
Because for Freddy the Flea, every day held a brand new adventure. With one last hop, Freddy landed right back in his favorite spot, behind Max's ear.
I had an amazing adventure.
Freddy whispered, curling up for the night.
But there's no place like home.
And with that, the tiniest traveler drifted off to sleep, already dreaming of tomorrow's adventure.